Hello there. Poor old Jeremy Corbyn seems to be in a bit of a panicky tizz. He's written to our top civil servant accusing the Prime Minister of all sorts of misdemeanours. The leader of Her Majesty's loyal opposition, the Labour Party's Jeremy Corbyn, has written a letter to the Cabinet Secretary Sir Mark Sedwill saying that the Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, is plotting an unprecedented, unconstitutional and anti-democratic abuse of power, as it's becoming clear to our Jeremy that in the event of a vote of no confidence, Boris is planning to stay in office until a post-no-deal Brexit General Election takes place. Now, in his quest to lock the UK into an EU customs union while turning the UK into Venezuela Mark II, what Corbyn wants, it seems, is clarification on the rules of Purdah that are designed to stop government ministers taking major policy decisions during a general election period when there are no MPs and Parliament isn't in session. And he's asked the Cabinet Secretary to say that the government must request an Article 50 extension if there's a general election due to take place after Brexit Day. In his letter, Corbyn wrote, "Forcing through no deal against a decision of Parliament and denying the choice to the voters in a general election already underway would be an unprecedented, unconstitutional and anti-democratic abuse of power by a Prime Minister elected not by the public but by a small number of unrepresentative Conservative Party members." The trouble for Corbyn, though, is that all the major Brexit policy decisions have been taken, debated and voted upon in Parliament, and the resulting statute law in the form of the 2018 EU Withdrawal Act is quite clear on what the legal and constitutional position is. The UK is set upon a path to leaving the EU on the 31st of October. And if Corbyn now interjects with a vote of no confidence that results in a general election after a no-deal Brexit Day forced by that vote of no confidence, then it's Corbyn's own fault for not acting earlier. After all, he's surrounded by political and legal advisers and has full access to the offices of Speaker Bercow to boot. And he and his team were happy to shut down Parliament for the summer in what I assume is the full knowledge of this situation. And that goes for all the opposition MPs and the pro-Remain MPs on the Tory benches too. I would call it unconstitutional to change the law to cater for an as yet unelected, if it could ever be elected, Corbyn government. In his letter that I quoted from above, he said that forcing through no deal against a decision of Parliament was wrong, but Boris would be overseeing the coming to fruition of the will of the people and of Parliament as expressed in statute law. So no, if Corbyn calls for a vote of no confidence, he knows the exact political, legal and constitutional position, and that's what the Cabinet Secretary should advise him of. And where he refers in his letter to Boris not being elected by the people but by a few party members, I would point out to Jeremy Corbyn that if, heaven forfend, he ever becomes PM, exactly the same accusation could be levelled at him. Anyway, what do you think? Please share and comment, and thank you for watching. Please do like and share this video, and also subscribe to my channel. And when subscribing, please do remember to press on the little bell next to the subscribe button. That way you'll get an alert every single time I put up a new video. Thank you very much for watching.